I'm not having checked. $553. I don't know. Did you repeat the question? Yo.
Yo, cool skull. What's going on, man?
Chilling. How you doing, Josh?
Doing all right. Just working out a little bit, but saw that you were on, so I decided to drop in.
Nice. Yeah, just adventuring through the inking world. My iPad is a really good camera, apparently, for live streaming.
Oh yeah,
Because
nice.
it's webcam. The webcam just gets like blurry garbage, so I had to figure something else out.
Yeah, was that what you were using the other day? The YouTube was like getting blurry. I don't know if it was me or
Oh no, it was the webcam too. It was a
yeah.
mixture of all sorts of things. But oh hey, deranged lunatics in the stream chat. What up, deranged? So what's your thing, Joel? What you been up to?
I've been actually trying to get in shape recently, so I've been hitting that hard and just been like working a lot. So work's been kind of tough, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
all
what do
right.
you do?
I'm a structural engineer.
Oh, rad.
Yeah, do
What?
bridges, buildings. Lately, been doing some smaller stuff like country club renovations. What else? I got a new job to do a trash rack for a spillway for like a little dam.
Okay.
So a
That's
little
so
this, a little
sick.
that. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, damn.
It's like math. So
Literally engineering stuff for various reasons.
yeah, yeah, we're working on some public infrastructure stuff. So it's cool to see that they're building new bridges and things like that. So replacing
Oh,
the old
cool.
shitty ones, raising the
Yeah,
road
they're
out of
not.
the floodplain.
Oh, geez, are you serious?
Yeah, because like there's this one road by me, Sawmill Parkway. It just like gets all flooded when it's like rainy out. So like you have to raise that.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
Geez,
a
that sounds
major
crazy.
artery.
Yeah, I can imagine. It sounds like it should have been done a long time ago or something.
Yeah, well, it was built a long time ago, and they just never did anything about it. They
Oh,
didn't expect
well,
so many
that's
people living, I guess, existing.
we'll never be that successful. That's good. Well, at least you're taking your time out of your day to fucking make that happen. That's so cool. I mean, that's actually very interesting as a job.
Yeah, it's a cool job. I mean, it takes a lot of like you have to go to college for. I went to college for 5 years and then got a master's degree. I mean, I found like math is like my subject, so I just kind of went in that direction, and then the rest is history. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
So you went the straight and narrow path, huh?
yeah, I guess so. It's pretty.
You're just like, fuck it, let's just go ahead and make it happen.
Yeah,
That's good,
I like
man.
Legos and roller coasters, so it just kind of worked out.
Oh man, Legos was the sickest shit when I was a kid.
Yeah, I have a 6-year-old, so we're starting to like do like Legos again and Hot Wheels and all that good stuff.
He's at that age where he's like probably not going to eat them.
Yeah, yeah. My 2-year-old eats them.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to say I had a steady diet of Legos when I was young.
yeah.
Passed
That
it through
plastic's not
somehow.
good for you.
Yeah, I didn't even intend to eat them. It just like happened when we were fighting. You know, just brothers and stuff.
Oh yeah, just accidentally, or shove it down your throat, I guess.
Yeah, don't tell mom kind of shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So, yeah, how long did it take you to do that drawing you got up there?
Well, it's going on. I think it's going on 12 hours total. I've just been on
Okay.
and off, just kind of doodling. But I'm actually hoping to keep a better track of my hours by actually streaming all of my work time,
Makes sense.
possibly providing interesting things for people to watch, possibly, but in general, holding myself accountable and showing proof of work, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, your
Um,
work hours are your work hours, right? So,
well, yeah, because like I
you
want
know.
to be able to be honest with clients, and then also like
Mm.
even if my clients are paying me and they don't want to see proof and there's no big deal going on, I still like need to know my hours so I can estimate like what I want to do and when I can get what I want done, you know?
Oh yeah,
Because
that's
I just
great.
had
Yeah, that's a good tool.
no frame of reference at all. Like how long will this take me? I don't know. Let's do it. And then I'm done. But then like 50 hours later, and I had no idea how long it was.
Yeah.
But so I'm trying to
Yeah.
time myself. So I don't know.
Nice.
I think it's looking at almost 12 hours from beginning to end. But it was definitely this one was like a few weeks in between because he told me the idea. I sketched it out and I didn't really do anything with it for weeks. And now it's time for us to listen to Adam's Family in the background. You ever watch Adam's Family?
Uh, yeah, like a long time ago.
Yeah, I always thought that the 90s one or the one that I grew up with was kind of weird. They're like all goth.
Yeah.
And then you watch the 60s one and it's so awesome.
Oh,
It's
is that what's
really
on right
awesome.
now? 60s?
Yeah, the old black and
Yeah.
white one. Did you ever watch TV as a kid?
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah, like what was your favorite show as a kid growing up?
I guess like Nickelodeon, right? Like Rocco's Modern Life and Fairly Odd Parents, and I guess I watched a lot of
Oh yeah,
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob was great.
Cartoon Network, the kid shows.
Yeah, we didn't have like cable, so I didn't really watch much of that. But my uncle, I guess my dad met with his half brother when we were older. Turns out he was an animator and worked on SpongeBob, Rocko's Modern Life, and all that. And so we ended up getting DVDs of SpongeBob and Family Guy and a bunch of stuff that he worked on.
Nice.
And that was it was like cool, but then it was our only exposure to it because we didn't have like cable.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend growing up, he didn't have cable, so he always wanted to hang out at my house because we had the cable, we had the video games, and then I always wanted to go to his house because he had the cool computer games,
What kind of
like the
computer did he
DOS.
have?
Right now, I got a Windows Book Pro 2.
Oh, nice. No, I meant like what kind of games did your friend have when you were growing up?
He had like Indiana Jones and like the point and click adventure. I forgot what it's called, like Temple of
Oh, that's
Atlantis or something. I don't know.
Mist or whatever.
Not missed. I had a couple. I had a couple of DOS games, but he had like Sam and Max. He had like Monkey Island.
That's
So
tight.
like
I've never heard of Island. That's a cool name though.
Monkey Island's great if you ever get a chance. It's just a fun point and click adventure game, humor and stuff. Um, yeah, this and that. Some weird game called Dominus was like you you have a castle and you have to make monsters using potions and you have to collect the potions. And like I went back to it after like 20 years. I'm like, this is not what I remember. It seems so much cooler, but back in the day. But one game that kind of did age well is Populous: The Beginning. It's one of those like, I guess like a Warcraft type, but you're like a shaman. So you have like a hero shaman, and you have to like convert followers to your team, and then develop warriors and develop all these different missionaries and try to destroy the other town, basically the other civilization. So
Populous.
Populous: The Beginning, yeah, that's a good one.
That's a sick name.
Yeah, I popped in the DVD or the CD like maybe like 3 years ago, and it still worked on my computer. Though it would crash at times, but it's fun to play.
Oh, so PCs can run like older games. Generally,
Apparently, I don't know. Apparently, it worked on mine. So, I mean, they have this website called Great Old Games. You could just like go on there and find some old games. It's like GOG.com, I think. So,
GOG. I gotta check it out. I remember all the emulator sites when I was younger.
yeah.
I was really into like getting like the NES stuff,
Yep.
hacking the NES cartridges with nesticles and all that. You could like change images and artwork on the old games and make your own sprite sheets. That was fun.
Oh, that's cool. I never knew you could do that.
Yeah, I like to hack them a lot. That was fun.
I'm not really a computer guy, so like, like with
uh-huh.
Oh, I just mean like this new Discord, like Strange Toshi Nakamanli has. Like he's all talking like this programming stuff. It's kind of like over my head.
Oh, really?
Like all this all this like game programming stuff and the podcast and stuff. But what were we gonna say?
No. He actually was a main part of my technological understanding and development when I was young. Like I've been following M. Strange for like fucking literally 12, 13 years. And so he like helped teach me how to do 3D stuff. And everything I know about game dev is only from M. Strange, pretty much. Or Strange Token Manly.
Yeah. I think I caught him, during that first movie he did, the We Are the Strange, and kind of like popped out of existence for a while, and then all of a sudden the Nightmare Puppeteer videos like popped on, my screen, the YouTube. So the YouTube algorithm worked pretty well, and then so that's how I kind of reconnected in that, like, call it community or whatever.
Oh, so you've been back on because of the Nightmare Puppeteer videos?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of this stuff in between like the We Are the Strange until like way down the 2020.
Oh, jeez.
So.
Yeah, I remember when Heartstring Marionette came out. I was crying when it was released. It was like the greatest film to me at the time. I was like so obsessed. Yeah, We Are the Strange started my fandom for sure, though. Oh my gosh, really crazy. Yeah, so this guy that booked this design, he might be on here soon, I guess, but he just goes by Nobody. So I've just been saying I'm doing a commission for Nobody.
Does he like communicate with you, or is he like?
Yeah, he comes on here sometimes on those streams. Oh wait, yeah, Jesse's in here. Hold on. Sorry, Jesse.
That was totally me.
Hey, what's up?
I was like, how do I get his attention? He's drawing.
I get stuck in there. But
Yeah,
I pulled out my
nobody is
iPhone for
also also a doctor, so he's Dr. Nobody. He's not like a surgeon doctor.
He's Dr. Nobody, ex-assassin Nobody. He's
Yeah.
he's a,
It's an interesting story.
he's nobody. Don't ask.
After seeing this and seeing how complicated it's become, I'd really like to see you do the School of Athens just because you can.
That'd be fun.
Look, Raphael, the School of Athens is my favorite painting. I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Well,
Maybe one day I'll have to have him paint me one for the house. Where would I even put that? It's kind of
I mean, honestly, for a wall that I'd really like to do like a huge landscape piece like that for you. You know, something that's like.
You should paint my basement.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually. I would totally do that.
That would be fucking sick.
I mean, we can't go to like other countries, but we can go to the East Coast, right? Without. Oh wait, or can we?
Kame 4IA going to Connecticut. It should be kosher.
Something like that.
Just put on a scorpion mask and they won't bother you.
Yeah, you can do with just a mask.
And if they have a problem with you, tell them your name is Tiffany and they shouldn't ask you questions.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Juanita.
Oh, yeah, Jesse. So I actually met this guy, Joelsh, in the forum for that game Nightmare Puppeteer that I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
I could smoke freely on your channel, right? Cool.
Oh yeah, I don't care. But the development was going on in a group chat, and they were uploading videos of like new things added to it, and so we have like a little Discord group of people that are keeping up to date with that software.
That's cool.
And I'd really like to go in there with you sometime. And
hey, am I echoing? Can I go get my microphone?
I don't hear an echo.
Just double checking.
Oh,
I don't want to ruin your shit in a second.
Sounds good.
So you do basically you're into game programming, Joelsh?
No, I'm not. I'm just a user.
Is it Joelsh or Josh?
Well, my name's Josh, but you could Joelsh is my alias.
Yes,
but I'm just a program user. Like it's just like a animation program. So I mess around with it, and then eventually it's like, oh, this is pretty cool. I can make some cool like stories out of this. So I'm making like this Doomer story, and the Doomer, it starts out like you think he's kind of like you feel bad for him, and then eventually you kind of don't feel bad for him based on the actions that he's taking. And like things are starting to get messed up between him and Chad, and is Chad going crazy? Like is Chad gonna go postal on everyone? So.
And then there's Chad's girlfriend Karen.
And then Chad's girlfriend, Karen. But I actually in this one she's called Stacy. I don't know. I guess I call her Stacy, but because she was Karen in one of my other videos.
Because of Friday the 13th. All rich bitches are Tiffany. I don't know. That's just
right.
That's a good stereotype.
Yeah, it is. Girls hate that name too. I don't know why.
Tiffany.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd name my daughter Tiffany, but whatever.
Ask your girlfriend if she'd get mad if she was named Tiffany. She'd probably be like, "That's a terrible name." I don't know why. It seems like a normal name.
Women always have those opinions about things I don't even care about. Tiffany.
This pictures make me wonder what would happen between a stealth bomber, like a what was the other one, the Blackbird versus this flying saucer.
Oh yeah,
flying saucer.
You know what? With all that secret space program shit being hidden, I wonder how much info they actually have on like stealth bombers versus flying saucers. They probably have like statistics.
Well, it's all about the maneuverability.
I think. I mean, I don't know. I've never been out on war or in a UFO.
Yeah,
recently.
well, I know you believe him, but do you subscribe to Bob Lazar's description of how everything works?
I haven't heard Bob Lazar's description recently, but it's something having to do with anti-gravity craft.
Yeah,
That
it's
for
really
sure.
simple actually. It's there's 2 anti-gravity drives. Well, there should be 3, one to be in the air. But like supposedly if you take 2 anti-gravity drives and you just angle them until whatever point out in the distance you want to arrive at, wherever you angle them is where you will arrive when you turn it off. So you
Okay.
set your destination point with it on, then you turn it off, and then you're just there because it warps space and time. But it's cool because if it's 2 simple crossed angles, I mean, you could take that out into the distance as far as you want.
Well, also I heard that when you're doing that, you're changing your space-time timeline as well, so that when you, even though like it works when you land, you're on a different timeline, and there's like another you in that reality. And shit.
See, that's why I think that time is a dimension. I don't think it's just an arbitrary thing we made.
Exactly. It makes sense, honestly. It's its own thing with its own rules.
Hey, I was gonna chill with Deranged. Is it cool if I give him this link?
Yeah, of course. Come on. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
Does nobody have it yet?
I maybe not. I think I sent it to him. Let me see.
I'm loving this Gilded program.
Yeah, Gilded seems pretty useful. And they have like an app and everything for it.
Yeah, and I like the setup.
I just don't know how to like. I don't know how to hide invitations because Raquel keeps inviting me to her Gilded, and I'm like, wait, I don't know about this.
Damn, where the fuck is he? Is it this one? Is it in both of them? This is hard. Hold on. No, not
Yeah,
Game
Brian the
Attack.
Observer was in the comments for a second.
Yeah, I was assuming he'd be at work. He's been working evenings like a motherfucker.
Oh man, I'm so happy about this piece. I want a lot of violent war scenes illustrated. Oh wait, here we go. There's. Yo, welcome back, friend.
Yeah, I thought it was on the browser, but I was actually in the Discord. Like, I guess
Nice.
because the Discord, I guess, has the browser link to it. So I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to like find the website. I was like, where is it?
Oh, you were on
But,
StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off. Nice meeting you, Jesse. Nice talking to you, Cool Skull. Take care.
Yeah, man. See you later. Be safe, man. Take care of them kiddos.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, wait, here we go. Deranged. What's up, my friend?
Hey, what's up?
What you up to?
You know, just coping.
I just took my dose of Ignore It All. Now I'm gonna smoke a joint.
I was gonna
dose
go
of
to
ignored.
work, but instead I went and got high. What are you doing, Jesse?
I'm just scrolling through the movies on horror movies on the TV. If there's something I could put on in the background with the sound off, it's
Yeah.
Anything you recommend?
I don't know, man. I was just watching special features for the Friday 13th stuff. That's always interesting.
Oh, nice.
I was going to work on that script a little bit. Oh, did I get that? Did you send me that Moon Doctor in some form? Or put on your site or something?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, what? The file with the intro? Yeah, here, I'll have that file right here. Let me send it to you.
Are you using OBS? Or what are you using? Did you try that yet?
I wasn't able to get OBS's audio working for some reason. So I'm just using StreamYard with my iPad as an external camera. So that's why this is all iPad time. That's why you can see the little camera buttons on there. What you up to, Deranged? How was your day?
Oh, I didn't do jack or shit. So, it was all right.
That's all you need.
Yeah. I didn't do nothing.
You know, I need to hit the grocery store and I'm down to green tea.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Hell yeah. Green tea at the grocery store. That's all you need, man.
I'm out of coffee. I'm out of normal tea. I'm pretty sure this shit's decaf. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Oh no. What are you doing, decaf?
My son picked it out.
Oh.
He likes green tea.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. That's a healthy interest.
Been watching this YouTuber named Melody Mac. She's pretty hot. She's playing. What is she playing? Elder Ring.
Yeah, I saw one screenshot of that game and I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy it because it was like some like elf looking dude, like Zelda looking dude with like a sword
Yeah.
as long as him running up a staircase. I was like, yeah, this was stupid. I don't get the video game industry sometimes. It's like wherever they push as the next big game, I always think is fucking lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never just share something interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about like the whole I want games to look more real. I don't want them to look more like they're made for like an 8-year-old or something. Still didn't get a fucking
Knock,
call.
knock. Can I give it out or no?
Huh?
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah, I texted you before.
I'm going to email you this link just so that you I think it's email works better for you, right?
Yeah, it's because if you text it, I just copy it and email it to myself anyway. And you said Nesticles before.
Yeah, Nesticles is the software that edits NES software. So like you can get an NES ROM.
You can make
What?
Nintendo games?
Yeah. So basically what you do is you get a Nintendo game and you use Nesticles to go in and edit the images and things on there and all the levels. You can customize any game you want.
Like Game Genie.
Yeah, basically.
Nesticles.
All these movies look terrible.
Sounds like testicles.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's the hacker joke.
Well, I'm not a hacker, so Nobody says you're drawing
gaming.
that for him.
Oh yeah, that's for nobody.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
He wants that tattooed on his back. You know how long that's going to take?
It's going to be a few sessions at least.
I hope his guy is damn good. I'd be intimidated
Yeah, I think
if they brought this in.
I think nobody has a specific guy in mind who for sure can do it. Apparently,
That's like my old boss when he designed his own Celtic cross, and they had to have the old guy come out and do it. Because
that's
the normal
cool.
guy wasn't comfortable with it because it was too intricate and too small.
That looks like somebody's wild dream with the giant ants and the.
That's what I see when I fall asleep.
That's why you don't sleep.
I can't shoot my own dreams.
Ants and beetles at war. Like ants and beetles are having a little feud in the bottom.
Are you
Next to
serious?
the baby.
Shit. Oh,
There's a
wow.
baby with the RPG. So there's like tiny little bugs fighting.
Wait, why is there a baby? Is the baby a booby trap toy?
No, the baby is hanging out with that grenade launcher. Just because I thought it would be hilarious.
Is that some kind of born to kill thing?
Yeah, born to kill, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
should
baby
get-
gotta have that.
You should give him a little baby helmet with a Joker card in it, like Full Metal Jacket.
That'd be
Hiya,
funny.
Joker.
Or he's got a Joker card in his back pocket, let's just say.
Yeah, his diaper.
Did he tell you what he wanted, or are you just? Is this your concept?
Yeah, he basically just said he wanted to see an apocalypse and people fighting. A lot of different warriors.
Okay.
And so I said, well, all right, well, I'll draw all the warriors I can think of.
You should put
Different eras.
Jesus in there somewhere.
Yeah, he's going to be in the sky. I have an idea. But
Is he going to have a sword?
Yeah, come on, he's in a UFO.
I heard he's supposed
And,
to have a sword.
Have a flaming
this-
sword.
And this guy's from the Azov battalion in Ukraine. That they're having a little lunch on him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's Jesus with a flaming sword. He's gonna wipe them all out.
Yep, riding George Jetson's car in the battle.
Here's George
Oh,
Jetson. We're Space Ghost.
Come and get some.
Daughter's Pootie. Getting some of Daughter's Pootie. Shit. So have you tried it out? Was it gilded yet?
I'm on there now. I saw Jesse's crew in there, and I was like, hell yeah.
No.
Who's my homie?
Yeah, I was about to delete Discord. Nobody was like, here, do this instead. I was like, oh, what is this now? If only I knew there was a non-commie Discord out there. What I do.
Well, I'm just annoyed that fucking Truth Social's taking forever to let me in. And I signed up like midnight it was released. Like, come on. Like the 1 minute after it was released, I signed up. And I'm still like 100,000th in line. Not even getting in.
Oh, I'm way back there too.
I don't know what number I am now.
I think it's staying the same. I haven't seen my number change.
I'm number 816,884.
Holy
that all?
shit.
I feel like the end of Beetlejuice where he tries to switch numbers with the other guy.
Yeah, the shrunken head.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It says this site can't be reached. On that link.
Yeah. So we're not going to buy oil from Russia anymore, huh?
What if you fucking do? You know what? If only there was some way to have our own oil.
Yeah.
But it would take years to build something like, I don't know, like some sort of pipeline or something.
Yeah. That had 75,000 workers on it at a time.
That seems like an accurate amount. I don't know how you just pulled that number out of your ass like that. Knew how many workers it would take.
You know what? I'm psychic like that.
I guess so. The key is that we're stoned.
Yeah. And then they were building a wall too, and they canceled that, and it was like 10,000 workers on that.
Well, so all these motherfuckers started showing up in mass.
Yeah. And then
half of them are from fucking across the ocean. How's that work?
I don't know.
That's not asylum. That's you fucking just like vacationed like a rich kid in Europe across like 9 countries to get here. Oh, are you wearing a DuckTales shirt? That is fucking great. When I was a kid, I had this picture above my bed of Scrooge swimming in the money bin, and it looked like a real painting, but it was a print. But I love that picture.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
I used to stare at it all the time because it was one of those things with a bunch of hidden details to it, like your shit.
Like I would have never probably seen those bugs down there fighting.
No, they're too little.
Yeah, I wanted to have a lot of little Easter eggs and shit, hidden gems.
A guy I used to know, his brother came up with a concept for a comic book. It was called Turd Man, and he lived in the toilet bowl, and he would fight like condoms, use condoms and stuff.
Oh, you shouldn't flush condoms down the toilet. It's not
good. And he had like
to throw them in the garbage so that half the condom hangs in it and half the condom hangs out of it.
Yeah.
Did you guys?
He had like a gun that would shoot instead of bullets, would shoot piss and stuff.
A super soaker full of piss will clear out an area real fast.
I'd believe.
Did you guys see that movie that Kevin Smith did with his daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter?
No.
And they have like Nazis made of shit. They're like shit people, Nazis. And
no.
It was really weird.
Yeah, well.
I don't like either of those people anymore, so
yeah.
Kevin's good. Yeah, he's a whole ball of wax, and then Johnny Depp is a gay pirate.
Oh, yeah.
I used to like Kevin Smith, and then it got all wokey.
Yeah, I mean, Mallrats was great. Go back to that.
I woke.
You're gonna use shit as comedy. Use shit pretzels. Feed them to that asshole. Who is he? Your best friend's dad.
Did you see Stephen Colbert? He said, "I don't mind paying $4 a gallon for gas." You know, he said,
$4.
That's what he
Where's
said.
he live?
I don't know. He said, "I don't mind." He said, "I'll pay $15 an hour for a gallon." I'm thinking, you ain't gonna pay no, you lying sack of shit. He says, "As long as it makes me feel clean."
Yeah, and at one point, with somebody from the audience just yell, "Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself?" Or, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
He said,
somewhere for a comedy routine. I get this fucking dancing monkey.
Mm-hmm. Dance, monkey, dance.
Why don't you tell some jokes?
Oh, it was awesome. We were at the gas station, and one of the trucks that was loading up gas said, "Fuck Joe Biden." Or no, let's go Brandon.
Nice.
It was a let's go Brandon sign on the actual truck. It was hilarious. It looked like a decal too, like really good.
He's like, I ordered this special. It's gonna get us way more business. But you know what it does? Because I called up to get oil, and after I couldn't understand a word out of the first fucking person's mouth, I asked to speak to a second person, so they put me on the phone with some stereotypical hi, I'm doing my fake southern white girl accent. It's like, okay, you guys are way out of line with your pricing. You kiss my ass. I'm not buying from you. You lost yourself a customer. So then I call up this other company that's cheaper. It still cost me $1,100. But
geez.
I was like, I could tell from her that she was kind of based. So I was like, well, who owns this company? I was like, what's their political leaning? She was like, oh, they're Trump supporters. I was like, are you sure? Because if not, I won't buy from them. And she said, oh, you're good.
Oh, perfect.
Then we started talking about commies.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was great. So I was like, okay, found a based oil company. So I could at least give them my money.
That's where this is coming to. People don't really want to economically interact with people that are totally against their worldview.
Why wouldn't we? Why should I give people money that are trying to fuck me? I pay to fuck other people. I don't pay to get fucked.
And it's becoming more and more obvious. That's the problem, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The
Which
bullshit
just makes it more socially acceptable to do what I've been doing all along.
If they're gonna fuck you, at least buy you dinner first.
Yeah, right. I gotta get something out of this. Yeah, I went on a date with this bitch once. She didn't know how to pronounce salmon.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Is that terrible?
Would you say salmon?
Salmon.
Salmon?
Salmon?
Mike, are you retarded? That's what I was thinking. I was like, is this girl real right now, or is she making a joke? Am I targeted and I'm not getting it? No, it just wasn't a joke. She didn't know how to say salmon. I was like, have you ever had it before? She's like, no. I'm like, so you, okay. It's a common fish. It's like saying I've never heard of pork. Or cod.
Squeal like a pig.
Oh yeah, deliverance.
I mean, tilapia is a common word in the English dialect these days.
or squeal, piggy, squeal.
I've still never seen that movie. You know why? Because I don't want to watch that. I know it's about to happen, and I ain't a part of it.
I know about that scene, and it's good
I
enough
watched
for
the
me.
banjo part on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but every time I've seen the rape scene, I always laugh. I always laugh my ass off.
Yeah, Deranged is sitting there back in the day in the movie theater, the back row. He's getting raped on screen. You hear all this laughing, and slowly every single person in the theater turns and stares at him.
So what? It's funny.
And you're trying to explain why it's funny. You told him to squeal like a piggy.
It's like
you started raping
you told that guy had a pretty mouth. Said, boy, you got a pretty mouth. You're gonna pray to me, and you're gonna pray real nice.
Dark humor today on YouTube, huh?
That's what we need is dark humor. We need humor, period.
Yeah, we need to joke about something.
For real. All right, so now I copy this. Bang, bang. Go over here. Email myself. Bam, bam. Paste that. No, come on, asshole. Paste that. Send that.
Hey, what's up, Chef? Chef Nation.
Do you think if Jesus comes back to fight, he's going to have superpowers?
Yes, he's in an armored UFO ship, and he's directing a fleet of light angels and aliens.
Yeah, but do you think he's going to be able to just thunderclap like Hulk or something?
Oh yeah, all that shit.
Yeah.
All that
Hulk
stuff that
ain't
they
got
talk about.
nothing on him.
Yeah, all that stuff that superheroes do, Jesus does like times 10.
You should have Jesus dressed like John Wick.
Well, they both have
That-
long hair
that
and a
too.
beard. Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
What with the shirt said, "Let's go, Brandon." No, nah, don't want
Yeah,
it.
Jesus.
Yeah, and the skies parted, and there was a great sound in the air, and then you heard, "Let's go, Brandon," and Jesus came.
Yeah.
No one said what the sound was when they say a trumpet.
Yeah.
That could be descriptive of it, just a giant sound. I don't know. I'm bullshitting right now.
I think it's a
Bible
sign
is
for
stuff like
Trump. I think it's an allegory for Donald Trump. The trumpets. I think the trumpets meant that it was Donald Trump going to office.
Hey, chef.
I'm almost kidding.
I still worry about is the four horsemen were pestilence, war, famine, and death.
And Joe Biden. Oh, I mean, sorry, Brandon.
Well, he could be the whore of Babylon.
Oh, he is the.
No, that's Jen Psaki. Jen Psaki is the whore of Babylon.
Is she that
It's
important though?
I
It's
don't
well
know.
known the Babylon is redhead. Look up the Babylon workings by Aleister Crowley. No, I'm not.
That
Aleister
actually
Crowley,
in
but
there.
not. It's Jack Parsons and L. Ron Hubbard. They wrote the Babylon working, and they were going to do it all with a redhead because that was the whore of Babylon's a redhead. That was the whole point, supposedly.
So Ginger's the whore of Babylon.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think it's a redheaded female.
Wow.
And actually, it's funny is that there's some conspiracy theories that they're supposed to say that Jesus is a redhead too, which I thought was pretty trippy.
That's just weird.
Right?
Shouldn't Jesus be like, Middle Eastern looking guy?
That's kind of what I always thought.
Maybe a little Jewish looking.
Yeah. He's sure no blue-eyed white guy, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
It's like there used to be a meme where some guy, he went to his grandma's house and replaced her picture of Jesus with a picture of Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he says this has been here 6 months and she hasn't said anything.
I saw that on Facebook. Somebody posted that picture and they said something about Jesus. I'm like, that's not Jesus. That's Obi-Wan
It's
Kenobi.
probably still there. Seriously though, you can play Jesus. Oh, put on a vampire movie from the 70s, look over, and there's random blonde titties. Hey, lady. Yep, then there's some old guy. He's just like, What am I even watching? They had a cool picture.
What are you up to, Chef Nation?
Fucking house hunting.
Oh, really?
See anything interesting?
Not yet.
It's hard, right?
I'm very fucking anal. I'm very picky.
I know, especially when you're going for that sweet kitchen deal.
Yeah, there was one where I looked at the kitchen. He just renovated it, and then I was like, "Oh, you have a greenhouse on the side of it." And then you showed me the rest of the photos, and I was like, "And you lost me."
Yep. Yeah, because unless everything is what you want, don't go for it.
No.
Yeah.
It's good to make it what you want is going to cost tens of thousands of dollars to change something to something else.
Because I literally looked and I said, okay, if I buy this, I was like, that literally means once I buy this, before I even move in it, I'm going to have to rip out some fucking walls. I'm going to have to rip out some shit. I'm going to have to put in and put out a lot of shit. It's like, no, I'm going to spend more money putting into this house than I am going to be out of it.
Yeah, then you design a floor plan and you got to get rid of a structural wall. Now you have to put in an LVL and make sure that's supported down through the house to the foundation.
Yeah, I even texted the dude. I was like, I even hit him up. I was like, are you willing to knock out that fucking wall? And he's like, no. I was like, yeah, no. Like, if you knock out that goddamn wall. I would have put a bid, but she's that fucking stupid.
Why? What was it? One of those half-wall window deals between a kitchen and a room or something?
Yeah, dude. And I was like, this shit's hideous. I'm like, knock
That's
that shit
stupid.
out.
That's stupid. You should have been like, "I'll get back to you," and then actually, like, ask somebody and realize that was smart to do because it's
Yeah.
those typically are structural.
I know what you're talking about. I'm looking at one right
Yeah,
now.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to
You know
knock
what
it
a lot
out
of guys don't
anyways.
do? It's like when you have a space and you don't have enough room for like LVL, like laminated veneer lumber. That's actually like hardcore structural, and it could span a greater distance without support. Basically, a lot of guys don't think to use angle iron. Angle iron is extremely strong. And you can put 2x4s right up into it and bolt them. And people don't do it. See, the thing is, because when you do the angle iron, you got to put 2 steel supports. But usually you're doing this over like a garage or like large openings or like anything big. But you know how like usually when you put something in your ceiling like a beam, now you have to have that thing in your ceiling instead of a flat ceiling. If you use steel, then you're good.
Oh man, that house is for sale here in town, motherfucker.
What do they want for it?
That was like a dream house. That's like a dream house. Way
How
too much. The fact
man,
that he's
Chef.
selling it, I'm like, you've done some more shit. He fucked up.
Honestly, Chef, I got lucky with this
Damn it.
house because it's like most of the houses I was looking at were like way too much. This place, I really did feel like I lucked out. That's why I just went for it.
Yeah, I remember when you were shopping for that house, Jesse.
Took me 2 fucking years to find a house.
See,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I'm starting. That's why I'm starting now because I know at least it's gonna take me at least a year, maybe 2.
Well, you should text that lady because
I did. I texted her and I shot her an email. I'm waiting to hear back from her.
I don't know if it was ever sold or if it's still for sale, but the reason I found this house was because like across the street, 2 or 3 houses over, there was another house. And I was supposed to look at that, but I couldn't schedule with the guy. And she said, I have another one on the same road. You want to look at that instead? So that was this house. And I was like, yeah, I really like this house. So you can move on my street, maybe.
Yeah, because there's like one that I saw this dude's just selling like 4 acres, just land. I was like, fuck.
Then you
You
got to
want how
put it in
much?
sewer service and electrical service and every other service.
Yeah, like, because I looked and I sent a message. I was like, what's the catch?
Mm,
It's all catches. You got to cut down
there's always a catch, yeah.
surveys.
Like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna
Build
get me on
house.
that one. No, no, sir. Like, you are not getting me on that one. No, sir.
I
My
think
girlfriend constantly looks at houses we can't afford.
Dude, no, there was
It's
one
really
that I looked
cool.
at.
surrounding mine.
One looked really
First-
ideal, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "This looks awesome," because in the backyard they actually had a brick oven built in the back, and I was like, "Holy shit! I ain't gotta fucking
Oh, that's cool.
worry about that." Gas lines already drilled in, so I was like, "Cool." Lindsay's in the back, so there's like already a gas line already attached. But what got me was 10 bedrooms. That's what I texted Jesse. I said, "What the fuck am I gonna do with 10 bedrooms?"
Whatever the hell
Yeah.
you want.
In one of them, you put in a ball pit like McDonald's, and another one, you have to. The one of the bigger rooms, you're going to want to take it right. You're going to have like a little stairway up once you enter the room, but you want to take 4 large trampolines and put them against the walls, and then put 2 more for the ceiling and the floor, so that every wall is trampoline. Now you're going to have to weave the
I
springs in
gotta
and
bob
out
and weave and
so that
shit.
the room.
Your weave.
Then you could get in there and just like never get hurt.
Be like in Big.
Yeah.
Just
Now
bounce
remember-
inside there like a piece of flubber.
What I did, I was like, what am I gonna do with 10 bedrooms? And I sat there, I thought about it. I said, okay, there's my bedroom. There would be like my parents' bedroom in case like they come and visit.
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
you can leave a room set up.
Yeah, I was like, Jesse would have his own room in case he gets faded and he's got to crash at my crib. I'm like, that's fine. And then I was like, okay. I was like, Shredder would need one just in case you're there and he's there. And I'm like, he don't want to crash with you. I was like, he need his own fucking
Now you got 8. Now you got 6 rooms left. You don't need.
And then I started thinking,
But
then I
one
was
of
like,
them's an arcade, down to 5.
I was like game room, and then I was like stream room, and then I was like, well, I can always do like
recording room,
a dungeon.
sex dungeon. Yeah, sex dungeon's obvious, but that's got to come off the bedroom. You got to seal off the hallway door for that and have that.
Exactly.
access.
I was like, that's kind of. I got to take out a wall for that one. Like do like the whole.
You always
50
make a
Shades of
giant
Grey.
fucking bathroom. I don't fucking know.
Remember in
Oh yeah,
in
cool.
the-
Let Lindsay in. She's in the back. She can hear the conversation.
And Jeff, randomly, one of the places I had looked at before this, it was actually a horse ranch from the 1800s, late 1800s. So I get there and I walk into the garage and there's no slab. It's
Nope.
just dirt.
That's
I was
what I
just
just be like. Nope.
I was like, I'd kind of like to look through the rest of this house just for historical value, but I'm not going to buy it. She was like, that's okay.
Seriously.
I was
remember
like,
in Soylent
Like I did.
Green.
this right here is just
Like I did. I
mom.
literally sat there and said, "What would I do with 10 bedrooms?" And then
Well,
I
you got a
texted
red-
my mom, and I was like, "What would I do with 10 bedrooms?" And my mom like literally rambled off what she would do with 10 bedrooms, and I was like, "Oh fuck me,
Damn.
okay." She's like, "Your father would be on the other side of the house." I was like, oh, "Okay."
See, this bedroom's got a redhead in it. This one's got a brunette in it. This one's got a blonde in it.
I know it's like,
Deranged
like
just turned
one-
into a whorehouse.
see, that's what I'm saying. I got Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Range has
Thursday. I
a
got
inside
7
line
rooms.
on Ukrainian whores.
7 rooms, 7,
Bring 'em
7
on.
rooms, 7 women.
Is that
Day.
inclusive because of Ukrainian whores? They have a lot of sex slaves, from what I hear.
What's going to happen with the Russian mail order brides?
I don't know. That's the business
Oh.
that Americans are primarily affected
Well,
by.
right now,
I know, right?
well, right now, businesses shut the fuck down for them. So a lot of American and desperate dudes are like, "Fuck, I can't get it."
Yeah, a lot of incels are.
Better
kinda
buy
like,
Ukraine,
Are
y'all.
these real wives, or can I order like 5 of these bitches?
It's like go Ukraine,
speak
y'all.
Do you get
English?
like a 2-for-1 too? Like buy one get
Well-
one free?
Well, get one of those illegals. I mean, they'll do a job that Americans can't do.
Hey, it's true.
they'll-
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
You know lie. Them bitches are willing to do anything.
There was a comedian said that he likes to have sex with illegal aliens, and that way he said if they say I'm a bad lay, he says I'll just have their asses deported.
That's fucked. It's like
Oh,
Superman.
this-
Why are you in hell? Oh, hooker made me
wish
faster than a speeding bullet. I ripped her in half like a phone book.
Jesse, does your house have a hot tub or just a pool?
No, it's got
Yeah,
a pool.
both.
There's no hot tub.
Damn.
I was
I
thinking
thought you
about
had like a jacuzzi tub. Oh,
yeah,
there's like a big
that's
one.
in the master bath though.
Mm.
The outside there's no like hot tub. I was thinking about getting one, but I don't know.
Hot tubs are nice.
In Connecticut, how much money are we gonna use the fucking thing?
Well, would you even use it in the winter? Would you use something like that?
You
It's
can.
Like fucking,
Yeah.
It's fucking
You-
cold
It's
though.
heated.
Polar bear shit, dude. Polar bear it.
Yeah, like check this out. If you're in a hot tub in the winter, you could take
fuck,
snow
hold
and
up.
make a snowball and then dunk it and pull it out, and now it's an ice ball.
Pretty much.
It's
Throw
weird.
it at somebody.
Oh yeah,
Here, Brandon. Catch.
that's like if you just put ball bearings in your paintball gun.
See, this is I don't ask for much, motherfucker. I really don't ask for much when I'm looking for a house. I really don't. It's like I just asked for 3
You know-
things.
This morning I hadn't had coffee yet, and I kept getting messages on my phone from some enlisted group that I didn't join on purpose. So they just added.
It's Virgin
So,
chat.
Yeah.
You
So
changed that.
they started getting on my nerves. So like I was like, "You're all a bunch of pussies." So I was like, so he said somebody started talking shit to me. So I sent him a picture of a gun, and then they started whooping out. And so like then afterwards, I'm like, I hope I don't get chefed.
You hope you don't
Right?
get shit.
But like I went in and I changed the name from like whatever stupid thing they had to Virgin Chat. And now and changed back.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna have to do that if I'm ever dragged into a chat, that group chat.
Yeah,
that
you
I
can just
didn't
change it.
ask
You go on
for.
your phone and change the name of their group to something fucking to make fun of them.
Virgin chat. That's
Tiny
actually
Penis International.
Joe Biden's love child.
Yeah. Joe
I changed the
Biden's
chat name on
slave.
Twitter from something. I changed their name to Goyim Jews, and then they kicked me out. And then I asked to get back in, and then they kept the name like months later. It's still the same.
Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious.
Did they just say fuck it, or did they not figure it out?
I think they were just like, "Fuck it, whatever. This is funny."
I'm trying to crack my neck, but I can't.
It's gotta.
Oh yeah.
I can't do that shit. I'm not good at. Or
Did you
if I
s-
do crack it, it's on accident. Like I didn't.
Did you say you're gonna bust a nut?
No.
Who, me? I don't have any nuts on the fucking table.
I bet you busted a few nuts in your day. Maybe cracked a few.
Oh man.
No comment from the peanut gallery.
Nut and calorie.
A deranged. Your dirty old man is showing.
And
That's why we love them.
that's what
Tough.
Courtney said the other night. She says, "He's deranged is my favorite dirty old man."
Yes, you're my favorite dirty old man, right?
Suck my dick on that asking price. Ain't even worth that.
Go to my girlfriend on
Or they ask him.
House looks like
Hey,
She's
girlfriend.
shit. Hi.
She's cute.
Fucking
Yeah,
over
she's super pretty.
250,000 for this stupid ass fucking house. Suck my dick.
You're too
No.
good for him.
No.
Don't tell her that.
Andrea, deranged lunatic says that you're too good for me.
I'm fucking paying for the goddamn floors. That's what I'm paying for.
While she's here, hey, can you make him watch all of the Friday the 13th movies in order, please?
Yes,
That'd be great.
that.
That'd be
I'm
so
doing that.
Oh no, she
It's
walked
like that'd
away.
be
She
so-
can't
Oh
hear you
shit!
anymore.
That speaking of
Oh
which,
yeah,
I didn't
she
start on
couldn't
part
hear me, right?
six.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't want to hear.
Sure.
Hear her.
Sure,
I want you to tell her
sure.
that.
All those people get hacked to bits.
Cool's like
Mm,
walk away. Cool's like walk away right now.
nah.
Yeah, I don't want you telling her to tell me to watch the Friday the 13th movies. That's
They're good, man.
banned in this household.
They're good.
Why? Why?
There's
Nightmares.
nothing wrong with them.
Oh,
They're culturally
I'm so
appropriate.
not in the scary movies. I'm not in the scary movies.
So what if he throws a
Culturally
dead girl
appropriate.
through a window at another girl?
And plus, cool, it's National Women's Month, so technically you gotta do it your lady
Oh,
ass
it's
anyways for the
International
month.
Women's Day. It's right. And it's
Sorry.
got a
You
fucking
know.
Twitter account. Like,
Sorry.
It's okay. She knows I'm a more
Sick
of a
ass.
misogynist than that.
how
I
come
gave
Black
this
History
one,
Month is in the middle of the dead ass winter? You know, why you couldn't have it like in the
Remember
Warm
back in the
part.
day when misogyny was called gender roles?
for real.
Yeah.
I laugh every time Lethal Lightning says "Get back in the kitchen." I'm like,
Cool. I hate to say this, but that link I still can't make it work.
What? You just download. That's the file. You go on like your computer. Click on it. That should be the
I
actual
copied
file.
the link from the text, and then I sent myself the link in the email, and I tried to open it, and it won't open.
You should go onto your.
Try
I think
through
it
the
should be
phone.
down. No, not to your phone, because to your phone it'll download it to your phone.
Yeah, I can't
It-
do either.
So are you opening it on Chrome, a web browser, or something?
Yeah, I tried that just now, and I tried it on the laptop a minute ago.
I don't
All
like
right.
carpet.
If you try it,
Oh wait, what's this one?
Do you want the carpet
try
to
to-
match the drapes?
No, I hate carpet
want-
floors. Period. It's like, dude,
carpet floors suck.
They get
Just-
dirty.
they get
You know how
dirty
much
and then you
coffee
gotta
I
clean
spilled
it.
Seriously, you know how much shit I spill in this
See how
house?
much bong water
Yeah,
I've
it's
dropped
so
on the
much
fucking
easier
carpet
to
floor?
sweep it up than fucking vacuum it.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
that's
Christ,
the
dude. That
order
is
in
like,
the home forever. Odes they North.
right? It's like, what does that smell? It's like, well, we've had a couple bongs dropped here. Whoops.
That was what's that smell? That's my last girlfriend.
No, that'd be the bedroom, bro.
Yeah.
You remember in Grumpy Old Man when he put the dead fish in his car?
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, that was
I
fucking
fucking love that
hilarious.
scene.
I love that movie.
I love it in the grumpier old man when Sophia Loren walks through the bar. You hear this one guy yell, "Praise the
Praise the
Lord!"
Lord! I remember that.
You know what? That should be like mandatory viewing for like theater classes and like all that shit. Here's how to make an actual comedy that's not filthy and
Yes,
is actually, you know,
I
funny.
do, for real. I
with
love the
minimal
dad.
cast.
His
Oh
fucking-
yeah,
Oh my god.
Bird
that
fucking
guy
love
just
the older
married
one.
her.
I love
Just
it.
Yeah.
Pop open his beer. He's like, God damn it, back
Damn
with his
kids.
cigarette shit.
You
That's
know,
like-
back
Yeah.
in the day, every time that he came into Hollywood, they had a script ready for him for Batman. They just made bonus Penguin episodes, so they always had one on the ready.
Fuck yeah, dude.
They
I mean, got to.
I like that line he said to the old lady. "You want to go to the Hawaiian Island? Which Hawaiian line? Come, I want to lay ya."
Oh,
Yeah, come
I,
on,
mean,
man.
I kind of like to poke ya. Would you like to licky dicky?
I fucking love his little jokes, his little
Smells like
puns,
you
and
fuck
everybody
like
looks at him
celebrity
all funny.
and every woman in
He,
town.
he goes, "Every morning I eat a pound of bacon. I fry it up and I
Light
eat
it
that
up
whole
and I
pound
eat
of
that whole
bacon."
pound of bacon.
He's the reason why I say, well, you can wish in one hand and crap in the other and see which one fills up first.
Show him like cantaloni.
It was
I'll
sad.
show you my cantaloupe.
It was sad when he found his dad dead on the bench.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I
Yeah.
cried. I
oh,
cried
I
so
did
hard
too.
on that
I
scene.
did too.
I was like, no. I was like, but his funeral's gonna be fucking lit because they're gonna go after Catfish Hunter. They got that son of a bitch.
Mhm.
Would you like to see my
Catfish
Bodie
Hunter.
macaroni?
He's like, that son of a bitch. That fucking
My heart
bitch.
salami.
God damn it, dude. That's I gotta rewatch that movie. God
Jack
I know,
Lemmon,
man. I do
he
too.
got laid and then he's
Damn it,
down in
this
the
is such a
kitchen
good fucking
putting hot sauce on his eggs and shit.
His,
Yep.
his son's like,
He's like, let it burn, baby. I don't care. I'm actually
"His dad, that's gonna kill you. All that bacon's gonna kill you." He says, "Death has forgotten where I live." And then he found him dead.
alive.
He says, "Well,
Yeah.
I think he found you, Dad."
Is that carpet?
I like the one where it's like,
Fuck!
Sophia Loren's like, ox, nag.
God damn
And
it,
Margaret, she was
motherfuckers.
still
Stop.
smoking
Oh,
hot in
she
that movie
still
too.
looks good. It's like,
I heard
yeah.
Sophia Loren.
Well,
Ooh,
Sophia Loren, she's aged so gracefully. I'm just like,
damn, they're both still
Fuck it,
hot.
I'm just gonna have to rip that shit out. Either or, I'm just gonna have to rip it on out. Fuck it.
You know who's hot is Christina Applegate.
mm,
Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
has been.
Sadly, she's got MS, man.
oh,
Really?
A
really?
lot of
Oh,
people have that
shit.
these days. I think
Yeah,
that's-
one of my
more
friends from
people have
high
been getting
school.
that over the
Like
years.
she can't even
Oh.
finish the current. She can't even finish her Netflix series that she was doing. That I actually fucking enjoy. It's called Dead Like Me. It like ended on a
shit.
cliffhanger. They were getting ready to do I think it was the final season, and then she got diagnosed. And it's
With what?
it's not good.
MS. Yeah.
It's not good.
I knew a
MS.
girl
She's
who
got
has-
cancer?
Yeah, she,
No,
She
she
has
has
she
MS.
just got over.
Oh, she had
No,
breast
she
cancer.
survived.
I thought,
She's
didn't
a
she?
breast cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a breast cancer survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's who?
She's just got a bad
Yeah,
shit.
she's a
Yeah,
tough chick.
she mission, so she's breast cancer, and then she just got this, so she's got the shit end of the stick in life right now. I
Well,
feel
she's
so
a
bad.
Bundy.
Right?
Ow.
Hey, Bundy.
Hey, ow.
Damn, that's rough.
He's like, okay, pumpkin.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'll beat the shit out of so many dudes for trying to fuck his daughter.
Yeah. Remember when she was a weather girl on the Married with Children?
yes.
In that little
Yeah,
sexy
that was-
little outfit. Oh my
You
gosh.
can forget that.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Married with Children every day.
I love the
I
love
got
the
to watch
insulting
that.
back and forth between Al and Marcy is just like some of the funniest shit ever.
Oh yeah, like where he like always calling her a chicken.
Buck, 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 buck.
Well,
And
Chicken
when she
lady.
bobs
Yeah.
her
I
head
am
like a
not
damn
a chicken. Why does he say I look like a chicken? Like, man, that was some funny shit.
and
And
then
he
the
was-
number one joke is fat ladies in the shoe store.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it was some
yeah.
great shit.
I remember one of them. He just turns to the bitch's daughter. He goes, "See that? That's your future." I'm like,
I
damn.
know, right?
Fuck, I almost signed in as fucking Black Death Gaming. You would have got a bunch of listings right now in your email. Whoops. Anywho,
Black Death Gaming.
Look at
house
those
hunting.
aliens.
it's fucking
Aliens.
hideous. It's a hideous house in the front. No wonder they're trying to sell their house. They're trying to make that look appealing. Not appealing to me. Nope.
Yeah, dude, you got to be harsh. when
Oh,
you're
I
picking
am.
up-
I'm very harsh. It's like this house looks pretty, and then you like zoom in. It's like that's a nasty ass color paint in your fucking house. It's like, how dare you? How dare you?
Yeah,
You
but
should be
paint is fine.
ashamed.
You could paint all day long.
Yeah, but I'm
Layout
buying
is-
it. I don't want.
it's
They're
the
like, "What's your
money
house look like?" It looks like
shit.
shit. Looks like shit. That's what it looks like from the front, but really beautiful inside.
So we were watching some real estate show. My girlfriend's really into this real estate show. Okay, she was into it until I complained about it. But then like this lady was like at a house, and then she got like the wrong decorations, but it still looked like fancy and like rich people-y. And she just got like slightly different decorations, and she felt like the day was saved. And it was just like, what the fuck? Like it looks the same as it was half an hour ago. It was so like they're so into like the tiniest little details. If you decorate it wrong, people just won't buy the house at all. I could imagine that too.
Nope.
Well, yeah,
Gotta
dude.
stage that bitch. Got stage.
Like if you're gonna look at a house, I don't want to see your fucking clutter in your goddamn house. Yeah, I know it's been lived in, hence why you're selling it. Spruce it up.
right?
Like make it pretty.
Yeah.
Make it a little clean, like a little presentable, like you care about the place enough to like.
How
It's
about
like
take
what I
pictures
tell
after
young
you move
cooks.
the furniture out?
Yeah, it's like what I tell young cooks. It's like when you plate something, it's like you put sex on a plate. You want somebody to fucking make love to that plate, look at it and go, son of a bitch. Like, yeah, you want them to fucking mouth water. Well, you want that mouth to water before they even put it in your mouth. Come on.
Oh, Boosh
Nobody's
McFadden's
here.
Oh wait, nobody. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
yo?
nobody.
Hey guys, listen,
How's
it's
your-
important. I'm dying to ask. Did you get your money for this?
You know what? I did. I just did today. It came
Awesome.
in. I was.
Yeah, I
kind of,
talked
like,
to my bank,
expecting some glitch.
and I was kind of bitching at them. I'm like, "What the hell? You said 48 hours," and they went, banking hours. Saturday and
Oh, yeah.
Sunday don't count."
Makes sense.
Banking hours. Get the fuck out of here.
It's like, yo,
Banking hours
2022. It's
gotta
called
go.
the internet.
Maybe
I'm
you've
still
heard of it.
having fucking problems with my
Game
internet. I
broke the
swear to God.
process this.
It's because you live in Phoenix.
No, my bank's really fucking freaky and about my bank
It
security.
makes sense.
You know what I mean? So they
There's
probably
million
went
people
through hoops
here.
to make sure all of this was on the up and up. I even had to call
that's
them
good.
and tell them, "No, this is for an art piece
Aw.
that I want. You know, jam it up your ass. Send him the money. Do it now."
Did you have to prove that Cool Skull is not a trucker?
So
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
Probably
I
Yeah.
think they
He's
were
like, he's
worried
not
that
a
you were maybe one
trucker.
of the American truckers.
no, he's not on the convoy. I swear to God.
Sorry, motherfucker. He lives in California.
It's not only that, but when I
That's where it
They
started.
ran-
That's,
they had
that's
an
why they probably
interest,
asked questions.
they had a differential calculator between Canadian and US. Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ! I had to send $550 to make around 400 and some.
Yeah, if it came out to 420.33. Some good numbers.
Wow.
That's wild. Holy fuck.
But
Go
still,
play those lottery numbers.
from 550 to 420, that's a huge differential on the price.
Remember
Well,
when
that's
hey, that's just how it is.
Nicely detailed, worth it.
Can I watch this episode? Because this is actually
It was
pretty
worth
good.
it. 70% done in my
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty much there, I think. Almost. I just like doing the little details. Like on here, I was showing them there's dung beetles versus potato bugs next to the little
potato
baby.
nice.
Just because they looked like big ants. So there's like a little microcosm of a war within a war.
You look up weird
And then
shit.
Then a little gremlin on a keyboard just goofing around.
Well, the hippies will
Montana
tell you that
potassium,
that war's only a mankind thing. Bullshit.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this.
War is all throughout nature.
I'm gonna say this. Joe Biden is just like your fucking husband when it comes to speeches. Obviously, I'm not in jail. I came pretty fucking close though. Came
Joe
She's
Biden's
an
very
idiot.
funny.
I
She's
came
an
pretty
idiot
close.
too.
No,
I
she was
can't
on
with
the
that
fucking
one
reservation today. She was here in
She had-
town today.
God, what'd she
So-
have to say?
I asked my boss if I could be late this morning, and she was like, "Why?" I was like, "So I can go get arrested." She's like, "Why?" I was like, "Cause Jill Biden's in town." She was like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "Call me if you get arrested," because I knew my
Jeff,
bosses
we
would
could
bail
have
me
gone
out.
down there. I probably
Because
could have
like
been
my
like
bosses would have bailed
lookout.
me out because they would have been like, "Yeah, she needs to go to work and she needs to get the fuck out of jail."
She's an essential
No,
employee.
you would have been
Yeah,
calling
so-
me like, hey,
Which
could
was
you
funny
send me-
because like she
Yeah.
was on the reservation and there was a sign. I should have fucking taken a picture of it, but I was trying to be respectful because I was on the actual Indian reservation. You know, sacred land.
Oh God,
But there was
just-
a there was a sign that said, "Hey, Jill's almost to the border, closest than Joe." I was like, "Yo," I was like, "For
Yeah.
real." I was like, "This
Just-
is as close as a Biden has ever gotten to the goddamn U.S. Mexico border." I was like, "It happens to be the first lady."
Just tell her to say "Si
Okay.
se puede" or however the fuck she said.
Oh
it.
no! And then there's another sign that said, "Please no
God,
Spanish."
fucking cringe.
It's like, no, you can't speak Spanish
Please,
here
I can't.
because no.
Like,
No,
Grandma,
almost
you need to
no.
retire.
No, she was talking about how Joe's gonna cure cancer and shit, and I was like,
No
wrong.
shit.
That's where I started to lose it, and I was like, because it was quiet, and I was like, did this? You can hear me going, did this bitch just say her husband's gonna cure cancer? I was like, he can't even help himself. I was
Sounds
like,
like
Jesus
something Camacho would say. I mean, for fuck's sakes, we're living in fucking idiocracy. I don't fucking get it. It's supposed
The
to
United
fucking
States is a
sense.
laughing stock.
Hey, you know what? I'm laughing at the theater myself. 'cause
But
I'm
what
just-
was funny though was looking at all the people on the reservation, kind of giving her that look like, what the fuck did this bitch just say? Like, what? What?
That just happened today.
Yeah, that happened today. Today,
man.
my
It's
In
like when
Arizona?
yeah, she's going to Vegas next. Woohoo!
Oh,
Oh, boy, what happens in Vegas?
Dude, she's gonna get fucked.
it's like when her husband was down here for a campaign rally in 2020 and they tried to make it out as if it was a big rally for him, but it was like a handful of people standing right there.
Oh, he
They're
came to
probably
Tu-
all
It
glowies
was
too.
funny. He came to Tucson and I knew it because I was like, okay, he's supposed to be at the airport, and I was like, there ain't nobody there. And then he went to like, there's this one restaurant here in town that's like a staple for presidents to actually show up. Even Trump went there. Says the best Mexican food he ever ate. Because when Clinton was president, he went to this specific Mexican restaurant, and there's a plate named after him called the El Presidente, because that motherfucker ate like I don't even know how many pounds of food.
Clinton?
Yeah, Clinton.
Oh, he was an eating son of a bitch.
Oh, dude, like I can't.
Clinton's own brother said that he had a nose like a vacuum cleaner.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
He didn't like to share.
no, like I have to look it up, but it's a
His
lot
Billy
of fucking
beer
food on
drinking
this
brother.
Yeah. So
Oh, it
Biden
all
went there,
makes
but nobody
sense
showed up.
now.
It was sad because nobody showed up and nobody really wanted to like serve him food.
Oh my
Sad.
god, it makes sense why they're all
I can imagine
stupid.
being that server going, "You got to serve Joe Biden." I'd be like, "Do I have to? Like, can
So
I
I
just
quit.
like, can I just
All right,
like, can I
here's
just take a
here's
How about
personal
you get
day?"
paid?
story
Baby.
to go along with this one. All right, my mother
Yeah, but-
used to work back in the day. Obviously, there was a
Just like I
Hilton,
got cramps.
and the cook, or he would he would get Alpo, and he would put it out as pate.
Ooh.
Wait,
And
like
he-
the dog food, Alpo?
What?
Oh man.
What?
Yes, dog food.
No.
And he would do all this just to troll people. Fucking and like
my God.
it'd be like ladies' night where the drinks were free and he'd be serving virgin drinks all night long. And people would be acting shit faced.
Oh god, dude.
That's some psychological
No,
shit
his name was
there.
Mario. And
Hey, Mario.
he said, "Yeah, I remember because she said
Luigi.
one old lady was like a rich bitch, and she used to go in there, and she was like, I want Mario to make my food,' and she was like all about it, right? So like." He would take a salad that somebody else already made, and he just jammed it down the front of his pants and gave it the wiggle waggle, and then he put it on the tray. And she's like, "I'm not bringing her that."
He pulled a waiting.
It's straight up. Keep in mind, this is the late '70s.
Wow.
So he gives her the wiggle waggle, and he fucking puts it on the plate. She's like, "I'm not bringing him that." He says, "That's okay. I'll bring it to her." So he brings out the salad, and fucking she's like, Mario, and fucking like, she's just like, "What was special about the salad? Pubic hair?"
Oh,
That's so fucked up.
This
It
tastes
is.
fishy.
what the fuck, dude? I mean, I've done some shit.
Yeah,
in
but
my
liver
career,
flavored dog food for pate.
but I've
bullshit.
never
Oh, no.
used dog food. I've never used cat food.
But you'd think
I,
you know the smell.
I've never shoved anything down my pants.
I
I've thought of it, but then I was
just
like,
trying to think how
no,
you could,
because then I'd have to because then I always thought I was like, then I'd be the motherfucker have to smell myself for like the rest of my shift, and I'm like, I don't want that in my life. I can't do it. Like I don't understand how people in my industry can do that. I'm like, dude, you just shoved like blue cheese dressing down your fucking dick, and now your dick smells like blue cheese. Like that's disgusting.
It's making me feel French. What do you want?
Stop.
He'd go home to his girlfriend. What? Why does your dick smell like blue cheese? Who you been with, you
I'm
bastard?
fine French chef.
shit. No shit, but I can't, man.
I had a rude
No.
customer. I had to handle it with penis.
Fuck it, just saliva.
The
Body-
batter doesn't stir itself.
I mean, come on.
Oh.
Waiting. That movie, Waiting. I tell you what, that'll put a lump in your throat. You're one like.
No,
What's the
I've
other one with that
seen
skinny
shit that
kid?
people have done on camera. Like they had like fast food workers caught on camera doing nasty shit. I was just like, How
You're good at this game. What was the movie with that really skinny kid from The New Guy? And they put the guy, he sent back the French toast and he put between his ass cheeks. And then he gave him
Oh, what was that movie called?
wait, was that more recent?
No, that's been several years ago.
Mayor. I don't think it wasn't Euro Trip. It wasn't that one. It was something around that era, though.
Road Trip or something?
Well, there's Road Trip. Is it
Road
has
Trip?
is
Yes,
is
Road
Tom
Trip.
Green in it?
Yes.
That's
Yeah, it was Road Trip. Yeah, that was Road Trip.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Oh, it's good." I'm like,
And he's like, that guy's a nice
I
guy.
don't care. I fucking love Tom Green. I used to watch the Tom Green show all the time back in the day. That's some funny shit.
This
Well, yeah,
is the
but-
Tom Green
Green.
show. This ain't
This
the
is the
Green
Green
Tom show. This show's about
I
my
used to
favorite
hate
He was
things.
married to Drew Barrymore at one
Yes,
time.
he was.
Yeah, he
Uh-huh.
was.
Our
Drove me
fishing and
crazy.
going
Like, I
swimming.
found him so annoying, but I did think it was really funny when he told his buddy that because he's only been with his wife in his whole life and he's always used a condom, that since his penis never touched her vagina, he's a virgin.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right. I remember you telling
Is
that.
he?
And then I laughed my ass off.
I
He gave
love
me
He hooked up with
ball
Drew
cancer.
Barrymore when they did when she did Charlie's
I
Angels.
remember that. Yeah. He made a cameo in Charlie's
Because
Angels.
by the second one they were engaged, and by the third, Full Throttle. Oh man, Demi fucking Moore in that one. What?
Man, it's like remember Starfish? You go into swimming?
Yo, this
Just only
Dozy
when
knows
she
is some good shit.
Just only when she was in her bikini and she's like right outside that fucking Ferrari. I was like,
With the biggins?
dude, you could just cut that movie right off and just show striptease the rest of the way.
Striptease, that movie. Yeah.
All these movies could benefit from a little movie called Stripes from Bill Murray and Harold Ramis.
That's a movie I need to
Heard
watch
about
all
that
the
one.
way through.
Oh my god,
You've
the
never
chicks.
seen Stripes?
I was gonna say the chick's tits in that one.
Oh, PJ
yes.
Souls? Is it PJ
That's
Souls?
John
Every
Candy
movie,
and
every movie should
mud
be
wrestling.
based around mud wrestling.
Yes. Best movie ever made.
John Larroquette was funny in that movie too, because like the first time you
Oh,
see
yeah, I
him,
forgot
he's
he was
in there.
in
John
the woman's
Larroquette.
shower, he's just staring at that bitch's tits.
I
He's like,
forgot he
yeah,
was in
soak
it.
him up good. Then the guy comes in, he's like, oh, what?
He's like, oh, what? What's going on?
I had a
What
bit
are
of a
you doing
crush
over
on
here?
him.
Surprised he didn't knock shit off his decks with his dick.
For real, dude.
And he had that live grenade. He pulled the pin and he gave it to the
Oh, there's
guy.
a
The guy
book?
threw it.
I didn't know Striptease was based off a book. I just saw it because it was Demi Moore. and
Striptease is based off of a book.
What, really? Next
Playboy.
time you're gonna tell me
No,
Showgirls is based
no,
off of a book.
Yo,
Yeah,
no
one of the
fuck.
great works of our
Showgirls.
time, I'm sure.
Showgirls was
Yeah.
good too. Kelly
That's
Capone.
my that is my guilty pleasure. It's Jessica Spano.
Oh, yeah.
Berkeley.
That's
Oh,
right.
dude, I
Oh,
excuse
that's
this-
right.
That
Jessica
is my
Spano,
guilty
that's right.
pleasure.
That's right.
I
'cause,
love that. I fucking love Showgirls.
I'm not going to
That's
shit
right,
on
Homeboy made
Showgirls. You're so
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
mean,
Oh,
that's
she's
like my
freaking hot.
ultimate guilty pleasure movie. I mean, it's
Did
like
any-
They're
yeah,
not
it's like
guilty
Jessica
about that. She's
Spano
hot.
getting naked.
Like you
and
can't harp
Kyle
on
MacLachlan.
fucking.
That bitch
can't
is like
harp on that
5'7"
movie.
with 5 foot legs.
Yeah,
I-
you can't harp on
Ain't no
that
guilt
one,
in
and you
that.
can't harp on the one with Gina Gershon. And
Mhm.
God damn it.
Also hot.
Jennifer
fucking,
Tilly.
Jennifer
Bound,
Tilly.
by the way.
Bound. There we go. Thank you.
I didn't
Bound.
even. I just heard Gina Gershon. I already know you're going to bring up Bound.
Yeah, dude, the best.
Hey, Jennifer Tilly is like she's like my girl crush.
You want
I
to talk about
fucking
the
love
best
her.
lip locking scene ever? Just watch that scene just a couple times in slow mo. That's some good tongue action that they were going for in that one. They were.
You know, little known
You know,
fact,
I like-
shooting that scene actually took 3.5 weeks.
I
yeah,
really
they had to get
like
it right.
movies
They had to really get it
with
right.
lesbian scenes.
I
You
respect
know, that's
that.
good and all.
I do
But,
too.
you know,
God bless her.
Like,
I like
but
them.
honestly, they might as well just keep sex out of movies and keep porn in porn. And so, you know, I'll just watch the porn.
That's
and
what
I'll
I
watch
like.
Yeah,
I like-
that's the
this
problem.
Oh,
movie.
yeah,
I
cool,
like-
yeah.
Gina Gershon
Yeah.
ain't going to make a real porno.
Boosh, good point. Cruel Intentions, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Selma Blair. Yeah, boy, in the park.
Mm.
Oh, I gotta see that one again. Cruel Intentions, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
love that movie, dude. That movie's fucking savage,
I thought
dude.
Jamie, that
She
was
got a
when Shep
cross.
was like, that's when I
She's like-
realized I was gay.
Actually,
I
no,
like the
Stripes.
Showgirls when
It
she
was
got even
Stripes,
with the guy
Stripes,
raped her
really?
friend.
It was my first movie.
Sarah
Actually,
Michelle
no.
Gellar bothers me because she's one of those ones that used to be cool and down to earth. Now she's woke. The whole woke
Oh,
shit's
man.
got to go.
So fucking
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Gotta go. It's ruining people's personalities.
Hey,
No
but she
shit.
makes some
Shit.
really good baking products, dude. She makes some great cookies. Ain't
Yeah,
gonna
she
lie.
used to be really cool. So I don't want to say the story, but somebody told me a story about her, and she just seems cool. And so it's just like the woke shit doesn't fit the personality type. So I'm like,
I think it's an act, dude. I think that's just like a fucking just to get money. You know what I'm saying?
the shield to continue your career for a couple of years till everything blows.
Pretty
over.
much, dude. Yeah,
But
pretty
that just
much.
adds to the shitstorm.
But yeah, cause I don't know. I mean, I love me some Sarah Michelle Gellar. I loved her
That's
ever
why I
since I
like
watched her
James
on
Woods.
Books, man.
Mhm.
James Woods will just
He
whip his
tells
dick
it
out
like
on the
it
table
is.
and be like, "Hey, how about
Love
fuck
that
you?"
Like my own. Okay, so here's my only disappointment
block.
with Buffy the
a
Vampire
lot.
Slayer. Why we never got a Sarah Michelle Gellar, Eliza Dushku makeout session or
yeah, with the
scissoring
redhead
session.
too.
And yeah,
Now, that
Allison
should be a
Hannigan.
porno.
Woo,
Oh, yeah.
boy.
That
Buffy
redhead
Gone
in
Wild.
fucking Buffy the Vampire
Don't
Slayer,
forget
she was hot
the one that played Cordelia.
I
Oh,
could
yeah,
also be
dude.
the costume designer
Charisma
as well as
Carpenter.
the set designer
Well,
for
you
this
get-
piece.
Okay, if we're gonna do
I
this,
will
we're gonna
also
do this right.
volunteer for stunt cock.
So you'll have Sarah Michelle Gellar, Eliza Dushku, Allison Hannigan. Who else are we forgetting up in there? That was a good piece of ass.
Her sister, her mom, the cheerleader.
Julie Benz, who
Courtney.
played Darla, the chick who played Drusilla. I'll take that crazy bitch.
Charisma Carpenter.
Whoo, Charisma Carpenter.
There's a lot of hot
You know
chicks
what?
on this
We'll
show,
just
yeah?
take the whole female cast and crew for fucking Buffy and Angel.
Cast and crew,
there you
stunt
go.
doubles.
Stunts.
See if
Take
they
them
have
all.
any hot cousins.
Except
Carolyn,
for
do
the chick
you
who played
remember
Dawn.
Xena the Warrior Princess?
How could I forget, dude? I have that shit. I have the whole season. Of
I remember
Blu-ray.
when she took a bath with Gabriella.
That's what that dude. That disc. I'm not gonna lie. It's worn down.
It needs remastering. It's that one part. The rest of the episode's fine.
I need a new disc. The rest of the episodes are great, but that one kind of skips a little.
Oh, Boosh. Yeah, Meg Tilly is like underrated. I love Jennifer Tilly, but I love her sister too.
Oh yeah, Meg Tilly. That's
Mhm.
yeah.
She was in Agnes of God with like dressed up like a nun, and
I mean,
You
I'll
guys
even
want to
take
watch a really cool old movie?
Poison Ivy?
Me deranged and Doc Forbin watched one here the other day. What was it called? The Power and the Glory?
Mm.
I don't know if deranged.
We
is
watched
still here.
Southern Comfort. I know we
It's about
watched
a bunch
Southern
of guys.
Comfort.
from National... Was that it? They get
Southern Comfort.
Southern Comfort. That's a good fucking movie.
the National Guard guys get.
Southern
Southern
Comfort,
Com-
1981.
Oh,
it's
that's
What's
a
that about?
movie.
good movie. Good
Good
movie.
fucking movie.
Never
What's that
seen
about?
this.
About a bunch of weekend warriors go out and they jack with some Cajuns and they wish they hadn't later on. Basically.
Power of the Dog. Not Power of the Dog, Boosh. God damn it.
Power of the
oh
dog crap.
God, I love that Sam Elliott ripped into.
Oh,
my
he
God,
did,
Sam
too.
Elliott, what a man!
Hey, I gotta say, Crowder does a really good Sam Elliott impression.
Oh, that's a man.
Like,
He's gone.
dude, listening,
I mean, Sam Elliott.
like for real, like, yeah, I love Sam Elliott. I
That's a
got to
man.
meet him when he was filming Tombstone out here. He actually ended up at a fucking restaurant that I ended up at. It was pretty fucking cool. The
I'm sorry,
mustache is
but I have to
legit.
do this.
Like
Cobra
like,
Commander.
like legit, the mustache is real. Like it looked good then than it does now. That shit is like even my dad was like, "That's a man's fucking mustache."
How old is that dude? Because he
He's
was
a-
with the
doesn't
same
fucking matter.
age forever.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Doesn't matter how old Sam Elliott is.
He's
No, it's
still
just
looking
that, like,
damn good.
Watch I'm
Like,
serious. Watch Roadhouse and then like look at him now. It's like that's weird.
Roadhouse. Dude,
House with the
1883.
hair.
I just fucking finished watching 1883.
He was born in
Great
1883?
Shit.
That's not
Great
right,
shit.
Chef.
No. The show
Not
1883. No, man, that was great shit.
Sam Elliott is eternal.
Is he
He's
born?
God,
77.
that voice,
He's
too,
77.
like, man.
He was born
That's it?
August 9th, 1944 in California, Sacramento. And he's got a wife.
Oh, nice.
He married her in 84. He went to
So
the
maybe
He's the
university.
same age as my dad.
So he's a Pac-12er. I'll give him whatever. Fucking idiot.
Nobody. Is your dad still alive?
Dude, he's got a daughter. Let's see if she's hot. Hold on. Ooh. What up, girl? She single?
Yeah, believe it or not, my old man's still alive.
Well, it's like,
Oh,
of course she's
Didn't
gonna be pretty because it's fucking
Oh
Sam
my
Elliott's
God.
dad. Which, like,
Dude, that's Sam Elliott's daughter.
Can't see.
I gotta
Like,
meet
she's-
nobody's father now.
Dude, that is Sam Elliott's daughter. She's fucking hot.
No, you
I
don't.
already know who Sam Elliott is.
My dad's a
Sure, yeah.
religious wingnut.
Oh yeah.
We finally I finally patched it up with him. We talk now and again, but I can't talk to him for long without Jesus coming into the fucking conversation. And I just,
Oh, that's
I'm
your
out.
daddy.
I mean, he's just a macro. Yeah, he's insane, man. Like he's
Bible thumper?
crazy for Jesus now.
Is he on your level with skills and like knowledge and shit?
No, not even close.
Oh,
My
she's
dad was
married?
basically
Oh,
a pen
fuck
pusher.
her.
He was happier at a desk than doing anything else.
She's
Yeah,
not
I
hot
know.
anymore. Damn, dude.
Hey, nobody.
What up? How's it going, Pith Crew?
Yes.
You know, I'm chilling, man. I wanted to ask nobody a question.
Go
Go
ahead.
for it, man. He's open.
When your spouse was giving birth to your children, were you able to get the placenta, or did you let the hospital keep that?
What?
Yeah, because if
Oh.
you
Oh,
try
I've
to
heard
get
about
if you
that.
try to get your placenta that your baby is born in, the hospital will try
That
everything they
is
can
up
for you
to
not
an
to-
individual in this country.
Excuse me.
That never came up when I had my kid. They didn't even ask.
Exactly, and that's my point. They keep it without your knowledge, without
Would
you
you-
even
Well,
knowing.
The problem
They-
is that they can't do it to people up here. Culturally, there's a lot of cultures that want it. I'm not sure why, but
What do they do with it?
Well, what does
mean,
the
what
hospital
the
do
whole-
with it?
The hospital probably uses it for stem cell research.
Mm,
Exactly.
probably, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And sacrifices.
And so when my friend and
Pepsi
sacrifices.
research.
And so when my best friend,
same goes with cutting the cord.
yeah,
And
the umbilical cord is
Both
really
my wife
like,
and both my wife's my wife was Scottish and I'm German, so we demanded that we be allowed to cut the cord with a sword, and they let us do it.
Nice.
did you keep the umbilical? Did you keep it? You cut it. Did you keep
But
it?
we didn't keep the placenta.
Okay, because
you
some
know.
people put it into like little capsules,
Oh yeah.
and it's like
I-
postnatal nutrition.
Oh.
Some people do that.
Oh, yeah, the little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've heard of
Sure,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
you know that
We
like
kept
when a
it.
mother just has the child, the breast milk is like super potent for a certain amount of time.
Mm.
Helps their brain develop.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
its own
see,
name.
that's
I
just
don't know
it.
what it is.
There's a lot of Canada's a big mix.
Wait,
Very
so
different
wait, when
cultures.
you had, I heard the umbilical, like the placenta is still moving on its own. Like, is that much of a life force still like intact with it? Did you observe that during the procedure?
Huh. That's an interesting question.
When my son was
Mm.
born, there was a C-section, so I just looked beyond the curtain. I saw her cut
No,
open.
dude.
didn't look again.
I got to
That
be
was it.
honest. I was too busy looking at my newborn child to notice just about anything else.
Did you know when you have your child at a hospital?
I remember the horror
You're
in my
under-
brain when I saw what was left of my wife's vag.
You're like, oh no, it'll never be the same.
Damn, nobody.
Damn.
It'll
Wow.
never be the same again. You're like, put in an extra stitch or two.
God.
Are you
Wow.
kidding me?
Cuts like a knife. Yeah, it's called a husband stitch.
It's essentially the
It's all funny and all, but the truth is that she healed up nicely after the births both, and yeah, it wasn't
did you
any
get
different
formula?
really.
did the hospital try
It
to
just
like
looked horrible
force
at
you to
the
eat
moment. I'm like,
formula?
oh my.
Did the hospital force you to like try to force you to for your child to consume the formulae? The high in
No,
sugar.
we went.
Like
It was straight to breastfeeding.
nice,
good.
nice, legit tradition.
Yeah, my son's mother wanted to breastfeed, so there was no formula needed.
Oh, that's good.
But in the hospital, they didn't do the formula either. They let her breastfeed immediately.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there's like some hospitals because they fall under a federal jurisdiction. They're weird. They'll try to like push this like milk lactate stuff onto your child and to get them hooked on sugar from really really early infant.
Yeah, not only that, but I believe it has a growth hormone in it because if you're on formula, you usually are larger as a child, and there's less nutrients in it, obviously. But it also makes the baby shit more, and it's a different color.
Inflammation.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Well,
Find
there's
out
these
the
for a reason. They're not just for funsies.
Yeah. But no,
Booty,
the ink,
though, that's for
the-
funsies.
the ink work. What is this dimension? It's Cool Skull. Is this
It's
like
a
a
lot going
17
on.
by 17 by 14? What is this? How many inch?
18 by 24.
This is basically,
Nice. That's a full frame right
and this
there.
is
That's a
basically a
body of
scene out
work.
of my brain.
Yep.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to go in your brain or not.
It'd be a little scary.
I used to love collage work like this in magazines where there was, just so much to see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Full frame, yeah.
I don't see it very often nowadays.
Hey, right by your right hand, which should be the upper left-hand corner of the sky, is that a guy jumping?
Okay, so let's see. In the sky, I don't see a guy jumping, but we should make one.
In the upper left-hand corner there. Looks
No,
like
no,
there's
no,
a
these are
dude
just-
falling out of the sky.
like
way
the
up.
guy in Doctor Strange
Nuclear plane.
on the
Where's that
nuclear
other plane?
bomb. He was like the nuclear bomb down.
Is that another plane above that plane?
No,
need to
that's
zoom in
another
enhance.
plane right here.
Oh, I thought that was
Yeah.
a dude. I need glasses.
Okay,
Well,
do
it's
you,
also-
man?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, cowboy.
Yeah.
Cowboy riding a bomb.
Oh yeah, he was hitting that thing with his hat.
Yeah.
Oh, the Doctor Strange
Yeah.
reference.
Strange
Yeah, Dr.
love.
Strange
Dr.
love.
Strange love.
It's the 11th hour.
You want a reference pick for that?
Yeah, this guy looks like he's coming out of a little like a parachute popping out.
There you go.
No, fuck those old parachutes, man. That Blood Upon the Riser song is enough for me. Just having that shit on hook. And then, well, sorry. Hope they find most of you.
Look at those laser beams. The X. Wow.
My favorite guy is the Nephilim in there.
So there we go.
The
That's
X
the
to mark the horizon
dude.
with
This
the
is the
soul,
dude
with
on
they're
the
fighting
fucking-
with the laser beams.
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah,
you go.
yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
I just added him right now.
That does create a focal point, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That
the
right
focal
there.
point, the X. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're like fighting.
I've
Yeah.
been staring at this for a while, and I didn't even notice that, dude.
Wait, where's the Anunnaki? Did someone say the lizard person?
The Nephilim, that
there's-
big motherfucker.
This kind of looks like what might be sort of a Nephilim, I guess. Sort of Anunnaki-ish. I think Anunnakis were more reptilian, though. I think, right?
You got a
Anunnaki
got a
is
Bigfoot in there?
like blonde aliens.
Yeah.
you got a Bigfoot ripping
But
somebody's arm
he
off.
looks like of the how was Pete say? Not the fallen angels, but the rebellious. Fallen
Yeah.
angels that had
Fallen
sex with
angels.
the women because they were comely and they had giants.
Yeah, that was the Nephilim.
Yeah, the Egyptian granite, the Kemetic granite statues. They're like 70 feet tall.
Oh yeah.
At first this looks unwinnable, but when you really look at this picture, the fucking aliens ain't got shit. They're gonna go down.
That baby
Oh yeah,
with
I
the
think.
gonna take him out.
Yeah, the baby with the rocket launcher is about to destroy that alien spider.
Yeah.
The spider's like, and the baby's like not even looking at the spider. He's just like launching it for the fuck of it.
So is that spider like connected to the thing, like that fear spider that gets you in a web of like your regrets?
Oh yeah, the like the archons, something like that.
Archon, that's an archons.
Well, no, I mean I'm just assuming that's what you probably mean, but I would
Archon.
imagine it was just like a robot spider, like a gigantic mech creature. But also then there's the archons, which are the demons that absorb all of your loosh. So they're like spiders because they're just pulling loosh toward them.
This also
There's a
makes
few
me
different
think
things.
about the dead rising from the grave on Judgment Day.
Ooh, yeah, exactly. There's a little bit of that.
And the sky shall turn as black as sackcloth.
There's a guy who got
know-
kicked off a JetBlue flight for wearing a "Let's Go Brandon"
I
mask.
saw that.
Aw.
Wait, he got kicked off for wearing a mask with letters on it.
Yeah, it said "Let's Go Brandon." They
Let's
said,
go,
"Sir,
Brandon.
Is
What
it
if he
Sir
was
Keith?
cheering on like his son, like in another country? You know, I mean,
Yeah, that's so funny.
That's my son's name. I want him to. I want him to read it instead of me saying it to him all the time."
My son can't hear, but he can read
I
real
said-
good.
Read my fucking lips, son. Let's go, Brandon.
I'm my boy. I'm so proud of my boy, Brandon. And you kicked me off the plane, you filthy bastard.
My deaf son, Brendan.
My deaf
Right? It's just my deaf son, so he knows what the fuck. God damn it. Someone from a deaf son to a man.
Archons.
It's
Oh,
fucking horrible.
Cheer him up.
I'm gonna sue you.
I'm gonna sue your ass. My son's not
son's
gonna be
gonna
able to
sue you.
fund me.
Can I wear a salty
My
cracker
deaf son
mask or is that
who can't
terrorist?
hear shit is gonna sue your ass too.
I don't know. Let's fly jet. See what happens.
oh, you racist.
I bet if he wore a F Donald Trump, nobody would have said this shouldn't they?
Is Salty Cracker banned again? Because I ain't seen a video.
Yes,
ad.
he is. Yes,
Yes, he
What
is.
does he do?
I just
What's
got a
the problem?
crazy
Susan
message.
you pissed Susan off.
Yeah, you pissed
What's
off.
your
a friend of
message?
mine.
Nobody?
Yes, he is. Cracker's banned again.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I got a
Put it on
crazy
Twitter.
message from a friend just now. He's like, "Do you think you could spare about 25 oil buckets, 5-gallon oil buckets?" And I'm like, sure. Why? They're dirty. They've got oil in it. That's all right. I'll wash them out with, laundry detergent and rinse them out with water before I use them. And I'm like, what the hell do you want them for? Are you making moonshine? He's like, no, dude, I got 25 chickens I'm picking up tomorrow. Or no, the weekend. So I told him I could bring him the buckets tomorrow. He's already
That's cool.
got a shed, but he has to set up these pylons. You lay the buckets on their side, and fill them with hay, and the chicken just lives in there.
Oh, that's
Easy to
cool.
clean. The whole thing's just a decent system.
Oh, that's awesome. It's a good plan.
Well, cluck, cluck.
Got it.
Fuck yeah, we
Take care
cleaned
of
up
them
in them
little chickens.
awards. Money!
What awards?
Looks like I'm going to
All
have
the
some
Pac-12
super fresh
awards.
eggs and some super fresh chicken this year.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
why don't you send that shit my way, please?
You gonna cut the
Yeah.
chicken?
Do you see how many
fucking
eggs
hurting.
goes through?
You gonna cut the chicken?
Uh,
Shit. You know what? I
I
need to
just-
show you a picture
I have
of how
to
many
get-
eggs I go through in this
but I
fuck,
just-
man.
I just prearrange them.
That's awesome.
You know what? Back
I
in the
just
day,
free range
I heard-
chicken, so it keeps the insects down.
Oh,
Oh, that makes sense.
We used to
Like
do
that.
that when I was a kid.
I heard that the reason that what was it? The cage-free thing was because the chickens were eating their own shit, so they put them in cages, and then they were like, "Oh, everything's got to be cage-free," so they took them out. And now they have them like these aircraft carrier or hangar-looking things. You ever see that?
I thought free range was like open field. Like,
Yeah.
No, it's like an aircraft hangar.
You got to keep them in somehow, or they'll just wander
No,
off.
and that's for retail,
Yeah.
Jesse. That's for FDA approved retail sales. If you're just raising your own chickens, you can just kick them out in the yard. Throw a
Yeah,
little
Oh,
feed
yeah,
around
yard
at them
bird.
once a day or so, and everything's great.
they're just gonna hang out, roost and stuff.
That's cool.
Chase grasshoppers.
Yeah.
Dude, Will Ferrell was at the fucking Warriors
Yeah,
game
don't
dressed
get me
up as
wrong. I got a
Jackie
little
Moon.
chicken shelter and shit, and they hang.
What are you watching, Chef?
Cool. Can you hit the button real quick?
Oh no, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
looking at Twitter and they got Will Ferrell. He dressed up as Jackie Moon. He's at the Warriors game. It's
Oh,
awesome.
did he? What an asshole.
He's a dick.
See, that's free range. It's like a chicken city.
Welcome
Free
to
range
Chicken
chicken.
City.
Oh,
wow, it feels kind of like a ripoff. I was
I need
thinking
all
like
of them
open
to
field,
die.
free range. But
Quail.
Wow, that's kind of
No, I need
interesting.
What
need
about the
all of
quail?
them to die and be plucked and skinned and
Mhm. Deep
yeah.
fried, yeah.
Deep fried plucking.
Smothered in fucking gravy. Oh,
Yeah.
Look, there's
KFC's
Jill
got
Biden
a-
looking like a
Haters.
dumbass. Hi,
know-
Jill.
Damn it, I'm
Yeah,
getting
Jill.
hungry.
it's not hard for her to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
hard
my-
for her. Is that
And I
what you
hate
said?
the way she dresses too.
Yo,
Like I'm
this
just
thing
like,
looks
what
like
the
it
fuck
came
is
out of a
this?
cartoon.
Oh, like Foghorn Leghorn. Like that's his whole or something like that.
It was
Damn.
what she was wearing. She was trying to look all like I'm cute, and it's like, bitch, you're not
Mm.
cute.
Bitch,
Like,
you try. It's like it's like this grandma trying to think that she's with the cool kids.
like
It's
we all know you're
bitch-
somebody's grandma, but Jesus Christ, Jill, like fucking a.
See, this is all fine,
You're not as pretty as the last first lady we had.
but I'm too lazy to go feed chickens, so they'll probably starve to death locked in that cage.
no, they're nice though. They'll come around when they're hungry, right?
They'll make noise for a while
Cluck, cluck.
He's all for a while.
Until they die.
until they
Then
get
they
tired.
die.
Yeah, chickens are stupid animals.
That's,
No,
you
they're
know
really
what?
nice.
My
They're
parents
nice.
did chickens
You know what?
back in the day, and they do run after you cut their head off.
You
Yeah,
can
they
hug
do.
them.
They do.
Oh, the what?
Yes, they do.
It's
In their
true.
Now the
head,
conspiracy.
it cuts it off, and the
of-
beak keeps moving after a little bit too. Yeah.
Yep.
My
But
dad
now the
was just-
conspiracy of chicken human hybrids are gonna come and get you guys for talking shit about chickens.
That's
No,
what
it's
the
true
chicken
fact.
people.
Raptors.
No, that's true facts. Why? Because I've done it before. I was like, let's test this
Bring
thing,
it
and I
on.
legit
I'll
did
eat
it.
that bitch.
And that motherfucking beak was still twerping, and yet
Whoa.
the motherfucker was still running. I was like, well, that is true.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fact
There was
check.
a
Oh, that's
there was a rooster
Even
that
dead
cut his head off, and they didn't cut it off all the way, and he lived like for over a year
Yeah.
without his head.
I
Wait,
remember
what?
seeing
And they
a
had to
story on
feed him.
him. They had to
Yeah,
feed him through his little hole.
yeah, they fed him in his little hole, and then they didn't clean the hole out and good enough, and he ended up
Yeah, he ended up
getting
dying.
sick and dying.
Oh, hey, here's a sad thing. McDonald's says it's closing 850 restaurants in Russia. Oh.
Is it human
Aw.
meat finally being exposed?
That'll
Oh, what?
That's
Sounds like
exactly what
me.
nobody said.
That's so
that'll show
sad.
Putin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
but
been
they're
talking
gonna-
about that a long time.
But plus side, they're gonna keep paying their workers though, so don't worry about that. They're gonna be all right.
But
No,
people are not
they're
going to
green
get
as
any
people.
food. McDonald's though. Ooh, what do they have? at
McDonald's is
McDonald's?
people.
Eat
The
the
Wait.
bacon.
rotten McClown is
Ooh,
insane.
fucked with my head.
We
Eating
can't wait. We ban Russia from porn sites? No, see that's
That's what I've
wrong.
been saying.
Now,
What's
now,
gonna
now,
happen to
now
That's
you're
wrong,
crossing
'cause
the
now they're
line.
gonna-
Now,
That's crossing the line, dude. Because that's cause for nuclear war. Because it's like if you can't
Yeah.
jerk it, dude, come on.
Russian porn is pretty
Jerkin
good
to
too,
gherkin.
At
but-
least let them keep their porn. God damn it. Oh Lord. No
what does
wonder
the
the
world
Russians.
come to?
No wonder the Russians are all pissed off right now. They can't get out of there. They can't get on the Pornhub. This is bullshit.
And they've got like RPGs and shit. Well, how come we don't have that kind of shit? Oh yeah, that's right. Damn it. Oops, I'm sorry, Baba Susan. I'll shut up now.
First order business as president. Free guns for everybody. Yeah.
And a free eighth of weed.
And a free crack pipe.
Yeah. Still waiting on that crack pipe Joe.
And all the soup lines you could stand in.
Actually, you know what? No. First order of business of it. Guess what? We're opening up some pipelines because we need gas.
We're gonna need oil. Yeah, because we just cut off like one of our
We
biggest
need oil.
supplies.
I'm like,
I'm
we're not
coming
going
for
to
your
Venezuela.
oils.
It's like the fuck.
Oh, and most of our fertilizer comes from Russia too. So
It's like, we
that's
kinda need
smart
this
move,
shit.
guys. Great.
He's like, we're
We're
gonna
about
take
to
our
find out
talents
why
to
globalism
Venezuela.
is a bad idea.
I love Joe.
Hey, cool. Can you hit the share button again?
I love Joe. He's like, we're like,
Yo,
He
make
doesn't
we're
know.
America,
taking our talents.
make
Venezuela.
America Bush again. Make America Bush again. How about
Is that
that one?
blackface? Did he go blackface right now? Was that a
happened to Ronald
blackface Ronald
McDonald?
McDonald? Was he
Oh,
all
that was
blackface?
Justin
What
Trudeau.
the fuck? Jesus Christ, Jesse. Was that a shotgun to the face?
That was a
What
pistol.
is this shit? I'm high as fucking. This is like.
No, that looked like a
Fuck.
shotgun. That blast, that backfire did not look like a pistol.
Where the
Fuck, he
hell?
looks like a twisted juggalo right there.
That's all I'm
Probably
saying.
is.
See, I like the one where he gets all pissed off and he
What that
starts
be,
beating the shit out of people, and you see a kid all running and shit, and he's all losing his mind.
Homie, don't
That
play
was-
that.
Homie,
Fucking
don't
love-
play that.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hope we don't play that.
It's like reverse blackface.
All right, I think this is pretty much done.
Oh,
I
Wait,
think-
you're not gonna color in it? Wait, you're not gonna add no color? It ain't done. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
no, nobody wants it black and white, so you can get it tatted on.
Oh, you're gonna get that as a tat, nobody?
That's gonna
I
be
don't want
weird
it
tattoo.
Supposedly.
damn.
Bro, where are you gonna get it? That's
Man,
that's
You got enough
McDonald
back
where,
for that?
Where are you gonna get it?
That's the
Is that gonna
plan.
go on your back? It's gonna be a back
On
piece.
my back.
That'll take
That's
a
gonna
while.
be like at least. That's gonna at least be if you got a
Oh
good
yeah,
artist,
there's
that'll at
enough
least take him at least
room
20,
between my
22
shoulders
hours.
for that.
At least that'll be at least a couple days. I mean, outline will take you a day, and then depending on if you're gonna shade it, color it, dude.
He's gonna have to use one fine ass fucking needle.
Make sure I want to see the progression, man, on that because that back
Yeah.
piece is gonna be that detail is gonna be sick as fuck.
So we got the guy, cowboy on the rocket on the bomb, and we got the dude falling out of the with his parachute over there.
Where's the
Whoever's
cowboy
a little
dude?
bit I'm gonna take care of. Oh yeah, this is the cowboy dude
That's
on
pretty
the.
fucking cool.
Oh, cool as
rocket.
hell.
That is awesome.
That's how I want to go out in life. Seriously.
Why not, right? You know, I thought about it the other day. Someone was saying like, "Oh, what if Russia bombs L.A.?" And I'm like, honestly, if L.A. gets bombed, I would be glad to be here.
Doing me a
while
You
it
would-
happens.
me
You
a
wouldn't know
favor.
any different.
You're
You
doing
wouldn't
me a
look any
favor.
different.
That
Be like,
beachfront
there you go.
property looks fucking amazing right where I'm at. I'm like, yes. Thank
Lex
you.
Luthor was right.
At least they'll
I'm
clean
like-
up all the poop and piss.
I'm like instead of
Yeah,
of it floating up, instead of it floating, like what was it? California's supposed to be floating, detaching from whatever. Fuck that.
It's gonna become like Metal Gear Solid. Like it's gonna become
Metal
like
Gear Solid.
prison system. It's
For real.
like-
It's gonna be like Atlantis, but terrible.
All right, guys, I gotta go now. It's at the 2-hour mark, and I finally finished this drawing, and then I got some shrimp dinner that my girlfriend made, so I'm about to eat some food.
All right.
Grimp. Okay.
Okay.
everybody.
I'm
Later.
gonna keep
And we'll be back.
I'm gonna
Good
keep
night.
Discord up for a little while so that you got my address and all that. And then
Oh yeah,
what
perfect.
can I say? Give it a little time, and I'm gonna be shit canning Discord.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
I deleted the Discord app from my
Mine's
phone.
already off my shit.
Gilded is so much better. Holy shit, it's so much better.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
because you
I'll
can
be
have
on Gilded
threads.
then. I got that on.
Alright.
And
OpenSea
anybody
now,
can make
so.
a new thread to talk about whatever the hell they feel like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Oh,
I'll
and
see
there's
you later.
GIF reactions too.
Later, buds.